Hello, good day. Today I want to talk about some legal documents that every business should have. One, we have a non-disclosure agreement or confidential agreement. A non-disclosure agreement or a confidential agreement is an agreement that establishes a binding relationship between two or more persons, usually between an employer and employee, an investor, or a contractor. And the person signing the non-disclosure agreement or confidential agreement agrees that any information that they are going to obtain will not be shared to a third party. And usually this agreement should be done or signed from the onset, like between the employer and employee. The employee should sign the non-disclosure agreement before working in the company of the employer or the investor or contractor. The second one, we have shareholder or partnership agreement. This agreement is an agreement between shareholders or partners in a business, setting out the important rules, responsibilities, and rights of each partner and the consequences if one of them decide to leave the company. And every partner or shareholder involved in the agreement should agree on the terms and conditions of the agreement. And thirdly, we have employee agreements. This is an agreement between an employer and its employee, setting out the rules of the company and the employee. And this agreement should cover how much the company is going to pay the employee, working hours, annual leave, penalties, and termination to avoid future disputes. Fourthly, we have memorandum of understanding. A memorandum of understanding is a legal document for business that establishes relationship between two or more parties that intend to enter into a business, stating out their rules, responsibilities, scope of the business, contributions, achievements, the start and end of the memorandum of understanding. And this memorandum of understanding is not a binding contract unless when the parties agrees otherwise. Fifth, we have non-compete. A non-compete agreement is an agreement not to compete in a contractual relationship between an employer, an employee, or a contractor. It can simply be put that an employee or a contractor should not compete with its employer or should not work for its employer's competitor, or should not open a competing business with its employer when his time of work elapsed. And this non-compete restriction can be for a specific duration, maybe for a certain month or years, or for a certain field of work, of business, or for a certain geographical location. Thank you. See you next time. If you enjoy this video, kindly share with your friends and family. Thank you.